Everyone, and welcome back. If you are new here, then hello, my name is Zoe and this is my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a realistic 15-minute makeup. Now I want this to be quite glam, so I want to show you what you can achieve in 15 minutes. It's going to be suitable for day or night if you're going on like a spontaneous day out or night out and you need to get ready super quick. I want to show you what we can do in just 15 minutes. So just to prep my skin, I'm using my Prep and Perfect moisturiser from Primark, and if you are trying to do a makeup in just 15 minutes, I would suggest just getting all the products that you want to wear out like in a row on your table, which is what I've done, and it makes it super quick and easy just to pick everything up in the sequence that you want to wear them. So for brows, I'm just using my soap brows. For me, this is the quickest way to do my brow. If you find a pencil is quicker for you, then definitely do that. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay. Now I do want this to still be like a glam makeup, so we'll still go for a full coverage, but we won't do as many steps, but we still want to achieve like a nice full coverage flawless base. Maybelline Superstay is one of my all-time favourite foundations as well. Coverage is amazing and it lasts really well too, and I'd say this would be suitable for either dry or oily skin. I have more dry and it works fine for me. Any excess I'm just gonna press over my eyelids. Okay, I'm happy with foundation. Let's move on to concealer. I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I'm just going to pop this under my eyes. I'm not going to pop it anywhere else. I might just do a little bit just here just to create a little bit of lift. But I'm not going to do all of the like contouring and highlighting today because we just haven't got time for that today. I feel like the coverage of this foundation is good enough that you don't need to do like extra concealing or like extra highlighting and contouring. So just on the under eye area, and this is just going to create a little bit of definition and a little bit of lift to the face as well. Okay, so I'm happy with the coverage of my base. I'm not going to do any cream contouring or anything today, just to save a bit of time. I'm going to go in with my loose powder, and we can do all our contouring and bronzing with our bronzers later on. So I'm just going to take a bit of my powder, and then I'm going to set my under eyes first, because those are the areas that always end up creasing first on me. And then I'm going to go in my T-zone areas where I get a little bit shiny. And then we'll move straight on to bronzer. So this is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to create some definition now. So where I would sort of cream contour before, I'm going to do it all with powders. And this just saves so much time. You can create the exact same effect and it's still going to look really nice and glam as well. And then just to add a tiny bit of glow, I'm going to go over the top with a bronzer from Milani. This is the Baked Bronzer. And this has got like a slight highlight to it. Okay, so just to clean up the contour a little bit, I'm going to just do a tiny bit of baking, not too much. Just to kind of clean up under the bronzer and just make it look a little bit sharper, because we have done it with powder, so it won't be as neat as doing it with cream. So this is just an easy trick really, just to sharpen it up a little bit. So I'll keep that there just for a couple of minutes. I can't bake that long on my skin because I am a little bit more dry, but if you're a bit more oily, you'll be able to leave this on a little bit longer. And then we're going to move straight onto the eyes. So I'm not using an eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to use my bronzer. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just apply this all over the lid, and then I'll wing it out just a tiny bit. So this is also going to set that foundation, which we popped all over the top as well. That kind of gave us like a blank canvas to work from. You could have used your concealer as well if you want to do that. So just one fluffy brush just all over, go into the crease a little bit as well, and then I'm just going to buff out the edge. Let me know if you follow this tutorial along, and let me know if you can do it in 15 minutes, because I definitely think you'll be able to. It's super easy, there's not many steps and there's not many products either, so instead of using an eyeshadow palette, you can just use your bronzers and things like that, and it just saves a little bit of time really. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm smoking that all under the lash line as well. Okay, next we're going to do a bit of a smoky liner. This is just a black eye pencil from Rodial, and I'm going to first line my top waterline, and then I'm going to smoke a little bit into the top lash line. Then I'm going to take a smudger brush and just smudge that in. And then I'm going to, on an angled brush, make this into a bit of a wing. So just a soft smoky wing, that's all we're going for, super quick and super easy. You don't have to be like super neat with it when you're drawing the pencil on, which obviously makes it a little bit quicker to do. Just do a little wing. You can draw the pencil straight on if you want to, but I don't feel that confident doing that. If I'm in a rush, I try and keep things like super easy because I don't want to try and do something a bit different and then it go wrong, because that would definitely happen to me. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of that pencil and then I'm going to rub this into my lower lash line as well. Again, just making it a little bit more smoky. Okay, then I'm just going to wipe off this bake because I feel like it's been there quite a long time now. And then we're going to do mascara next. This is the Magic Extension from MAC. Now I think I'm going to do lashes as well because I feel like I could do this with lashes in 15 minutes. But obviously they are optional. Pop some lashes on. I've used like quite dramatic ones because I think I can get away with it because I haven't got too much on the eyes. And it'll just glam the whole look up a little bit. These are from KVD Beauty. And they're a little bit more winged out as well, so they will just add to the look a little bit. I'm going to do blush next. This is Illamasqua's Blusher in Lover. I think it's just blush and then lips next, isn't it? And then we're done. I wanted to do like a realistic routine, but I wanted to do something quite glam as well, just to show you that you can do it. Absolutely love this blush. I'm going to do liner and a gloss because the eyes are a bit more matte, so I'm going for Soar Lip Liner from MAC. And then the gloss that I'm using is from Bite Beauty and it's in the shade Cider Donut. Okay, then the very last thing is setting spray. So a little bit of setting spray. Okay guys, so that is my realistic 15-minute glam makeup routine. I really hope you did enjoy it. Let me know if you follow it along down in the comments. Please give it a big thumbs up as well and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week in my next one. Bye!